Hey guys, welcome to another reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to the channel. We're going to take a look at the energy for business and money and that sort of thing coming into this week. So it's going to be kind of like a weekly energy. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I kind of randomly have this microphone set up, so hopefully it's close enough and I'm not too far away. But yeah, we're going to take a look and see what the energy is. We are, as I'm doing this reading, depending on obviously when you're watching it, we're entering into the new year this week. I do actually have an event happening on Friday, January 2nd, called the 2026 Energetic Reset. So if you are somebody who's looking to set intentions for this year, but also know that you need to get your energy aligned with the things that you're desiring or the things that you're trying to manifest in your business, this is going to be a great event to do that. There will be a recording, so if you can't make the time, this is something that you'll be able to go back to and you can utilize even if you're not live. So I'll put that information down below, but let's see what the energy is for this week for entrepreneurs in business. And what do we need to know this week? Ooh, that one flew out. Ooh, interesting. We have Dragonfly with Effortless Expansion. So I almost feel like there's a sense of like, it's funny, this kind of almost like fits in with the intention piece because we have bald eagle, set sights, and soaring. So it's almost like you are, I feel like there's this intention around ease in business and creating results or having results that end up being kind of effortless in a way. There is also this sense of like allowing things to be easy this week. We also have Salmon returning to the rivers of remembrance. And we have Hare with Swift Shifts. So there's this sense of things can change quickly. I feel like there's an element of like remembering who you are, what you're here to do, what is your vision for things. Sometimes when in business we can kind of, and I know I've felt this way, it's like, especially when it comes to like creating content and like offers and things like that, it's like it can feel very, we can kind of get away from like our real intention or where we're trying to go with things. Some of you I'm getting are like you're almost kind of getting more clear on maybe what your intentions with your business are or who you're trying to attract, your niche, the people like that you want to work with. You might be getting more clear on your offers, again, things like that, like where you're making quick shifts, but I feel like if they're in alignment, things are going to effortlessly expand. Like they're going to feel like the right things, the right avenues, the right places to be going. Yeah, we have Cat with independently intuitive. So some of you, this is definitely like somebody who like maybe works alone or on their own, or it's like your own unique idea. It's like bringing your vision to life. Let's see what the tarot has. I really feel like you're also like, there's a need to follow your, I'm going to say nudges, but like follow where you feel called to go. Like what feels effortless, what feels expansive for you, follow that. Because I think things can change quite quickly. Some of you, this is also too, like remembering who you are, what you're here to do, like your power, remembering your strength, your worthiness, so that you can expand effortlessly and quickly. There is an element of like shifting timelines almost here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So there's like stability, financially especially. I'm also getting this calm energy. Like feeling confident, secure in yourself and in your business. I also feel like there's this energy of like, you knowing that you have all the structures and the elements in place that are going to lead to success. Like maybe for some of you, I'm getting like there might be like automations and things like that you are trying to implement or already have implemented, and it's bringing in consistent growth and wealth for you. And you don't really have to like, I don't want to say you don't have to do anything, because you did have to do stuff. You did have to set things up, but it's almost like your business is working for you instead of you working for your business. Yeah, Three of Cups. Let's get one more here. I feel like there's things to celebrate. This might be with this expansion, this growth. Page of Cups. Some of you, this is also too, like people reaching out to you, people approaching you, people wanting to work with you. There's almost like the invitations, the questions, the people wanting to work with you are like coming to you. You're not necessarily having to go out to them. Again, Three of Wands, that's that expansion, but it's also the things coming in, right? Your ship's coming in. So some of you are going to really start to see results this week, or again, it's like the things that I feel like for some of you, you've already put in place. And this week, I feel like you're going to be celebrating that, because it's like there's things that get to come towards you. It's like your business doesn't slow down just because you do, you know, like you get to take a break, you get to take time off, you get to rest in the essence of like, my business again works for me, right? Like even though I'm taking a break, or even though I'm not hustling or pushing all the time, doesn't mean that my business slows down, or that people aren't continually coming and wanting to work with me, or wanting to buy my products or whatever. Some of you, I feel like though, could get invited to like a social gathering or an event with the Page of Cups, Three of Cups. It could be like a networking thing. I feel like this might be important for you to go to. This could be something that helps you shift or helps you expand your business in some way, shape, or form. Like, make sure it obviously feels aligned, but this could be something, even if it's in the future, you might get invited this week or hear about it this week. Anything else? Yeah, we got the Sun. So there's a lot of really good positive energy here. All this Cup energy, all of this stability as well. The Temperance is at the bottom of the deck, which makes me feel like there's this sense of like you being patient, not rushing things, taking your space, taking your time, enjoying yourself. I feel like as well, like this is that last kind of week of holidays into like the new year. And so it's like, enjoy yourself this week. Don't force things. Don't push things that don't need to be forced or pushed. I feel like the things that, again, you've already set up, or the things that you're doing without having to push and hustle too much, are actually, they're working out for you. So all in all, this looks like a good week. I feel like there could be shifts, there could be changes that are happening or have happened. And this week is going to kind of feel effortless. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to force yourself to show up. None of that. So let's get some advice. Yeah, we got the Deer, which says embracing love. So I'm going to have Firefly, sprinkle that sparkle. I feel like there's an element of your advice this week is to like enjoy the process, embrace the love and the good things and the positive things in your life, embrace the things that are going well. It's like an element of gratitude I'm almost getting. I'm needing to have that this week. Sprinkle that sparkle. I feel like it's your time to shine. It's your time to remember as well, like how powerful you are, how bold you are, how worthy you are, how powerful, how loved you are. Like, to love yourself in this journey, in this process of your business, because I feel like that's where, again, we can kind of get disconnected, because it's like we start to question our own values, our own, what we're worthy of. And I think this is for some of you, whoever's reading or listening to this reading, it's almost like you're remembering that like you don't have to push, you don't have to force, you don't have to hustle in order to have stability, to have finances, to have growth, to have success. You get to have all of that and not have to burn yourself out at the same time. And it's like you're remembering that. I feel like your soul's remembering that. And so it's like getting easier to take time off, to take a step back, to automate things, to not feel like you have to be pushing and going all the time. And I feel like you're feeling really good about it this week. You're feeling really positive. If you're not, I feel like there's probably some energetic, some emotional work that needs to be done to kind of clear these things, clear any limiting beliefs, things like that. Like I said, we're going to be doing that on January 2nd, so feel free to check out that info down below. But also, even just any sort of energetic work, the things that I do. If you want to work with me, all of those links will be down below. I do a bunch of different coaching and energetic work with women in business. So yeah, I just feel like this week is about like loving yourself, loving your process, not getting so caught up in what needs to be done or forcing yourself or pushing yourself to do things. Allow yourself to expand effortlessly. Allow yourself to grow effortlessly, and make those, like, allow the shifts to change and to happen. Like, don't try to hold yourself back or make it look a certain way, because I feel like you're actually going to slow yourself down by doing that. So that's what I have for you guys. So hopefully this resonates for you. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other readings. And there's not as many right now because I'm just kind of starting doing readings on this channel, but there will be more. So yeah, feel free to check all those out. Feel free to check out my podcast on this channel, as well as some of the other videos that I post. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next week for the weekly reading, and maybe in some of my other videos. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I'll see you in January.